Alright, so this next video is just all about you've made some progress and you're probably starting to notice that it's getting a little hard to take a triangle and hold it next to another one and then get the connector in because the ball's starting to close in on itself, and it's a little hard to get your hands in here. So one thing I would definitely recommend is that I would just change your connection technique a little bit. What I typically do is this, is I'll take a connector and I'll slide it in from the outside and thread it through so that I just need to fold it over. So I'm not just threading it through this much, I'm pushing it all the way down until I can just have that one piece that flaps over. And then with these other two units sticking out, I can then take the next triangle and slide it into place and put it on. Okay. And for one like this where it's the last triangle for a ring of 5, what I would do is, again, because it's going to be hard to get your fingers in, I would do that for both ahead of time. Get all the connectors in place first. So you'll notice here what I'm doing is I'm threading it through and pulling it more than halfway through so that then this piece is sticking out. But then before I thread a triangle on, I'm going to go here, again, pull it more than halfway through, fold this over, and get this connector sticking upwards. So now the two connectors I'm about to use are ready to go. It's just a matter of getting the next triangle onto both of them simultaneously. So I'm going to take this triangle and thread both of these through at the same time, pull them all the way through, and then fold it over. And that way I have less of an issue trying to get my hands inside here. And I tried to make it easier. I gave you guys 1-inch strips so you have a bit more room to work. You can only imagine what this must be like with, let's say, 1/2-inch strips. I mean, the size of the opening here gets so small you need tools to do that kind of work. Okay, so that's how I suggest you proceed, is get your connectors in place first. Like on this one here, I'm going to get this connector in place. I'm going to thread this connector and get it ready to go. Okay, so they're both just pointing out, ready to go, and then just sliding that triangle onto both connectors and threading both at once. Okay. Like so. Okay, it's nearly there.